I've been here for 4 months now. Long enough to stop noticing the smell. The metallic tang of recycled air. The faint rot that seeps through the vents. Down here, time doesn't move forward. Just circles. They told me this was a research assignment. A chance to understand the supernatural. But this isn't research. It's containment. The basement of Asher State Penitentiary isn't endless. But it feels that way. Every corridor is the same. Gray walls, flickering lights, cameras that hum louder than people speak. I thought I'd grown used to it, until they introduced me to Subject 09. They call him the choir. He doesn't talk. He sings. And if you listen long enough, you'll start to sing back. The last researcher assigned to the choir was found in her quarters, humming with her throat cut open. Notes carved into her skin like sheet music. Dr. Hendricks called it resonance. Said the choir is a remnant of belief. A god people stopped singing to. I laughed. He didn't. The song's been spreading. Sometimes I catch myself tapping to its rhythm on the desk. Sometimes I wake up still humming. A week ago the power flickered. 11 seconds. 3 cells failed. We lost Subject 03. One of the guards swore he saw something crawl into the vents. Something without bones. Since then we hear footsteps above us. The warden hasn't left her office in days. When she does, her reflection doesn't follow her anymore. There's a floor below the basement. No one talks about it, but we all know. The elevator panel has a hidden command. Level 6. Containment Omega. Last night, I saw the warden go down with 2 guards and a priest. Only the elevator came back. I told myself I just wanted to look. To know. Curiosity has always been my curse. The air grew thick. Lights dimmed. When the doors opened, I understood why no one returns from level 6. It wasn't a lab. It was a cathedral. Stone pillars, carved with runes older than writing. The air shimmered, hot and freezing at once. At the center was a pit. Black, bottomless, pulsing like a heartbeat. Figures knelt around it, chained and whispering prayers. One looked up at me. His eyes were burned glass. He said, "We keep the world safe. We keep him asleep." Then I heard it. Something breathing from below. Something ancient. Something wrong. If anyone finds this recording, don't come here. Don't look for Asher State Penitentiary. Burn it. Salt the earth. Forget the name. The choir is singing again. And I can still feel the ground moving, like something breathing beneath it. This is Dr. Sarah Berry, consultant to the FRB. I don't know how much time has passed since the collapse. The clocks down here stopped. The emergency lights flicker but never go out. I think I'm still on level 6, but the walls have changed. They're soft in some places. Breathing. I've been listening. The choir's song isn't coming from the speakers anymore. It's coming from the walls. From the stone itself. I can still hear the others. Guards, researchers, singing along in the distance. The melody is everywhere. I don't think they're alive anymore. But the sound uses what's left of them. I found a radio, half melted. I think it's still recording. If this reaches anyone, listen carefully. Don't send help. Don't even remember the name Asher State. There are few of us left. Hendricks, one of the vampire guards, and me. We've been moving through the maintenance corridors, trying to reach the surface elevator. Every corridor leads us back here. Hendricks says the geometry's folded. The prison isn't a building anymore. It's become part of it. The vampire, her name was Irina, said she could smell the sky somewhere above us. She tried to climb the shaft. The shaft moved. When she screamed, it wasn't her voice. It was the choir's, singing through her lungs. Hendricks doesn't talk much now. He stares at the floor and murmurs equations under his breath, as if numbers can hold the darkness back. They can't. We found the warden today. She was in her office, or what's left of it. The ceiling opened above her like a throat. Her eyes glowed faint red, and she smiled when she saw me. "It's awake," she whispered. "It remembers the ones who named it." I asked her what she meant. She handed me a file, paper soaked through with black liquid. The first page only had 2 words. Project Eidolon. I think the FRB didn't build Asher State to contain the monsters. They built it to feed one. Hendrix is gone now. I turned my back for 1 minute. He was whispering something about equations and angels. When I looked again, the floor had swallowed him whole. I'm alone, but I can still hear him talking, somewhere inside the walls. I followed the sound until I found a stairwell going down. There's no label, no lights, just down. The air is thicker here. The walls pulse, glowing faintly like veins under skin. Can taste iron, can taste music. The choir is singing in reverse. I think I'm walking into its dream. I've reached the heart, a chamber the size of a cathedral, shaped like a lung. In the center floats a mass of black stone, suspended by veins that connect to everything. The walls, the pipes, the prison itself. Pulses every few seconds. Each pulse makes the lights flicker. That's when I hear words. Not from outside. From inside my skull. You came to study me. Now you are the study. Every cage dreams of its prisoner. It's not speaking English. Not any language. But I understand. It says it was here before the desert, before the stars burned. It dreamed, and in dreaming it made us, to keep it company. The FRB didn't trap a god. They built a temple around one that was already sleeping beneath the earth. Asher State wasn't containment. It was a blanket. I can see faces forming in the stone. Thousands of them. Every inmate, every guard. Their mouths open at once and they sing. We were never meant to leave. Think they're right. We aren't leaving. The world outside doesn't know this place exists. Maybe it's safer that way. The floor is splitting. The heart is opening. Like black light spilling out like smoke. Smells like rain on metal. Feels like someone remembering me from before I was born. The choir's song has changed. It's no longer calling for release. It's calling for recognition. The prisoners, the guards, everyone, they're part of the harmony now. Their voices rise and fall like waves of breath. And the thing in the center, it's breathing faster. I can't tell where my body ends anymore. The air hums through my teeth. The choir's song has no melody now. Just vibration. The thing is no longer asleep. It's thinking. I see the world above us. Cities, oceans, people walking their ordinary lives. They all flicker like images projected on water. Every dream they've ever had. Every prayer whispered in the dark flows down here. Feeds on belief. I finally understand the FRB's motto carved into the basement wall. To preserve reality, one must dream responsibly. I think it's using me to speak now. If you're hearing this, then it has already reached you. Every time you remember this story, every time you whisper its name, you open the door a little wider. Can see it now. Shape without shape. A god that dreamed of prisons and found humanity waiting inside. This is Dr. Berry signing off. From beneath Asher State Penitentiary. Remember this. The darkness isn't evil. Just hungry.